You get those guys to help us? Are you crazy? Doing good work, but we can't let up now.
Hey, what'd you need? Yo, check out the merchandise. Hey, maybe I'll see you again.
Good luck.
A new agent is joining your team.
He demands your respect, and he demands it while being silent. That's all I need to know about Jalen Hurts. Some are different. Chosen maybe. Jalen Hurts showing what he can do.
He's just different from any other kid that's at his age. I would relax and just calm me as been the most hostile environment you can have. It's pretty late.
Touchdown, Jalen Hurts. Tremendous poise in the pocket. Jalen Hurts is an 18-year-old anomaly. First freshman quarterback to ever start Nick Saban.
He's given us the best opportunity to be successful on offense. It just was a perfect storm, and he took advantage of it.
Jalen Hurts couldn't help but consider the game. Growing up in Houston, he tagged along with his father, longtime Texas high school football coach Avery Hurts.
Jalen was a little kid that he'd come out and do the same workout as the he tried. And he'd be right there most of the time. We saw it then that he was going to do something special.
Jalen played for his father for 4 years. As a senior, father and son led Channelview High School to its first playoff appearance in 22 years. The field provided a great classroom, but the most impactful lessons were relayed on the 10-mile ride home in Abraham's red truck.
Driving home from practice after watching some film and Big Red, you know, it was all good. You know, we talked football, but once we stepped in that garage, let the garage up, it all came to me. We were talking, and we might sit and drive with it, but we leave it in the truck. So now I'm just dad. Those experiences were, you know, experiences I'll never forget in life.
Last January, 17-year-old Jalen Hurts, his father, drove the big red truck from Texas to Tuscaloosa. College, the next chapter.
Alert. Friendly division agent is down.
Please, please. As the Tide prepared to play Clemson for the 2016 National Championship.
He's coming as a freshman. He's going against our number one defense as a scout team quarterback. Everyone's trying to hit him hard, because he's running. We knew then that he was a competitor.
I watched the first practice and I realized then that I could drive back to Houston and he would be okay.
By season's end, he was the first true freshman to win SEC Offensive Player of the Year since Herschel Walker in 1980. As Jalen Hurts prepares for the biggest game of his life, he carries with him the lifelong lessons instilled in him by his father.
I am my father's child. People talk about how poised and how relaxed I am on the field, but I think all that comes from him. For an 18-year-old kid to have all the attention that
I was going to finish this game real quick.
is what's most impressive. I think that he's built for this.
They keep breaking? They keep breaking or what?
And they saw young Jalen and said, that was special. He said Jalen wasn't happy about his performance against Washington. He just needs to relax and let the game come to him. He said, this is such a humbling moment. And like I always say, Marty, never bet against him. Now we stand for some more quarterbacks to continue the conversation, Stan.
All right, Marty, hey, if you need a quarterback, my depth chart is 3 deep. I going, how does he play on this stage?
Now entering a safe area.
Observing the southern. Observing the southern.
Yeah. Testing, testing.
Control room is about half a click north on the east side line. When you knock out the turrets, the main force will begin its assault. Good hunting.
baby.
That's fantastic, but I'm a mess. Are you okay? Honey, you got another present?
No, thank you, Dad.
Who says no to more? Time Cable Internet gives you more of what you and those little data hoggers want. Like ultra-fast speeds up to 50 meg. That's 8 times faster than DSL. This internet speed is sick. Get 15 meg internet starting at $39.99 a month. Call 1-844-663-7310. Got home Wi-Fi? Whole family can be online at once. Great for kids to stream scary shows.
I found out today that Twitch is actually owned by Amazon. I didn't even know that.
Agent, I detailed one of my people to link up with you in order to get you into the tunnels and under the wire. Once you're inside, kill the turrets, open the way for the assault. Everything that comes after depends on you.
Alert. Intercepting radio transmission.
Titan, this is Viper 1, copy.
Copy, Viper.
Reporting gunfire in the station above us. Viper 2's not responding.
Hold tight, Viper 1. We'll send additional squads.
force. We can't move on GCT before those turrets go down. Copy. Hold the line, Sergeant.
JTF transmission.
LMB scouts engaging the assault force. We can't move on GCT before those turrets go down. Copy. Hold the line, Sergeant.
Switching into GTF transmission.
LMB scouts engaging the assault force. We can't move on GCC before those turrets go down. Copy. Hold the line, Sergeant.
Oh, you got.
Hmm?
Go back out.
You said stop recording?
No, go back out. Hit the middle button.
Yep.
Go to settings.
Mm-hmm.
And go to share or broadcast. There you go. Link other services. There you go.
Twitch.
Outright classic of a game last year. Deshaun Watson, one of the best college quarterbacks we've ever seen. He's coming back for what is probably his last game. Alabama's in the middle of a 26-game winning streak, 3 straight SEC championships. But in the Saban era, outside of it, this is maybe the best run of football Alabama's had in a 3-year period in a row like they've had here. So this is a big one, not just for what we're talking about for this national championship, but it does speak a lot historically. One of the more improbable runs in college football against one of the most dominant runs. Tim Callis.
Yeah, I mean, it's a tribute to Clemson to get back there. They lost this classic game Bomani talked about, and they lost a lot of players in the draft, but they still had Deshaun Watson, and they feel like this gives them a chance. Alabama feels like at this point, this is a game that's on their schedule. You would say, why don't we have these rematches? College coaches would talk to you about parity. Nick Saban doesn't buy into parity. 5th possible national title since the 2009 season. I mean, that's crazy.
James Under.
It feels like most of the history, though, belongs to Alabama. Clemson has to win the award, becoming a mere footnote. Alabama could become the first team to win 5 championships in 8 seasons, and they would do so in about half the time it took Bear Bryant to accomplish that feat. So Nick Saban has a chance to elevate himself among, if he's not already, to the very top of the great college football coaches in the history.
I think that's Zone's channel.
You know, when we see it more, I think this will become more commonplace in the playoff era because you won't basically need to be perfect to set up the rematch. You can afford to lose a game or maybe even 2 during the regular season and still get back to the championship. So this could be the first of things to come.
Last year, it was Clemson undefeated coming in. Alabama the favorite, but with 1 loss going into the game. Now it's Alabama undefeated, the favorite, and as you guys just alluded to, going in 5 championships in 8 years is what's on the line right here. Let's start with you, Frank Isola. Historically, where is this Alabama team technically? And what do you see?
Well, defensively, they're outstanding. And I think
it's going to be on the defensive side of the ball. You know, when you think about the quarterback, Jalen Hurts, they ranked 81st nationally in passing. That was one spot ahead of Ohio State, and we saw what Clemson did to Ohio State in the semifinals. So if there is a weakness there, if you can stop the run on Alabama, you'll have a chance. But that defense of theirs is absolutely dominant. Nick Saban has done a great job building his defense.
Well, Monty Jones. But they're dominant in a way where their strength covers up for their weakness. They have a great pass rush, and if you can get enough time to throw the ball, you can beat them on the back end. Of course, the issue is getting enough time to actually throw the ball. But we've seen this year after year after year. If there is anything close to a kryptonite for Nick Saban defense, it's a quarterback who can move. If you go look at every quarterback that's beaten Alabama from 2008 on, the thing they all have in common is the ability to move. So Clemson has a chance to win this game. It's not impossible. They just got to block for Deshaun Watson long enough for him to make some things happen.
I mean, I think that, as Frank said, there's clearly some weakness in this Alabama offense. We saw it last week against Washington. They don't have a Heisman running back this year. They've changed their style of play with Jalen Hurts. And let me say this. They could have gone all year without scoring an offensive touchdown. Their record would be 6-8. That's how good their defense and their special teams are. That's how many points they score. They shut teams down, and they score touchdowns when the other team has the ball. Nobody else does that.
Repeat that again, one more time. I don't think
6 and 8 in games in which, if their offense scored 0 points.
Last year, Deshaun Watson, 478 yards of total offense. Everybody just said it earlier. 405 was through the air. Nobody puts up those numbers against Alabama or Nick Saban. Let me ask you this, Gary Donde. Does the fact that he did it last year make it more of a possibility he can have a big game tonight, or less?
I think less, and this is where the rematch really comes into play, because isn't it like a hitter getting another at-bat against the pitcher? You get more reps against him. You learn what to expect from him, and I think the Alabama defense will be better prepared. Also, Deshaun Watson can get loose with the football. 17 interceptions this season. We know that plays into the hands of that opportunistic Alabama defense that Calvin Johnson is talking about.
Yeah, he completed 30 passes, 405 yards. He didn't have Mike Williams. He had the neck injury. And Deion King was suspended from the game. They're both going to be back, and those two accounted for 19 touchdowns and over 2,000 yards. He actually has more weapons. I actually think that's going to help him run a little bit more, because that's when he's dangerous, especially on third down when Watson starts to scramble. And let's face it, guys, this could be his final game. And when you're in your final game, there's a certain ending to it where you want to have a magical performance. They haven't won a national championship.
Oh, you put a Z in it.
Did I?
Yeah.
Tonight, who knows the next time you're going to get a player of this caliber when you get back there. The time for Clemson is now.
Same question for you, Bomani. Last year's success make it more likely or less likely tonight? Well, I think Jay made a point that Alabama will have more reps against Deshaun Watson. You could also make the argument on the other side. Like, I don't think he's going to put up 470-something yards like he did last year. But I do expect him to play well. We've seen guys do this. Johnny Manziel had that game in Tuscaloosa in 2012. Came back and had an even better game in 2013 when he came against Alabama the following year. So, yeah, I think that he'll be able to put up a good performance, but probably not as good as he did last year.
The Manziel point is a valid point, because Alabama had all offseason to fix that.
That's why the Z kept on popping up.
Yeah. I guess it's something to do with the keyboard being like all stuck or something.
Alabama #1 defense in the country, but it was Clemson's defense that dominated in the national semifinals with a little bit of extracurriculars as well, which you guys can show no interest right here. Clemson did it to Ohio State and JT Barrett. What they did, could it possibly work against Alabama and Jalen Hurts tonight, Frank Escola?
You know what? I don't think it will. And I think for this reason. First of all, the whole clutching and grabbing thing. I think the referee is going to be all over that. That's number one. And I just think that Alabama, they find a way to get it done. Now, am I a little worried about the whole offensive coordinator coming from Steve McNair? That worries me a little. You have a young quarterback with this offensive coordinator. It changes.
Against their running attack, and how many
Which one?
can hold up and maintain
Sharing
that
broadcast.
game. Also,
Go down.
for a freshman, his accuracy actually goes up in the fourth quarter. So pressure doesn't seem to rattle him. I don't think the big moment
Broadcast
of this game is going to rattle the freshman quarterback.
I just don't put too much on that shutout of
Go down.
Ohio State. Ohio State's a team that had a lot of trouble on offense and couldn't figure out how to
Go back
address
out.
it. I think that Alabama will be very, very conservative
Wait till you get to a stopping point.
running the ball.
Because you might have to restart the broadcast over again.
Okay.
Well, Jay, pressure like the magnitude.
Already died, so I can stop it here.
So if Clemson and that defensive line can get back there and affect them, then I do think they have a chance there. The question, though, for Clemson is, if Alabama decides that it's going to lean on you all game long, what's that going to feel like in the
So stop broadcast.